I need to get that remote that'll press that so I can stop having to get up and do it. Is that me or you?
That's you, but I better turn mine off too. You need to take your pictures on mute. Mine's on mute already.
It should be on focus. It is. I don't know what that is. It's got to be you. It's got to be one of y'all Christians. Oh, it's not. All right. You ready?
Yep.
Let's go.
Welcome to Chatting Up the Mindsets. Mindset Chatted Up Talks. Chat, talking and mindset. I'm Joy.
And I'm Tease. And we're talking mindset. Why are you laughing?
Because you make me laugh. I don't know if I like this new setup, guys. For one, she seems so far away. I'm like, and then you have this big plant. Then
They needed to see what it looked like. Now that I had to cut it.
again, guys, she's so far away. I liked when we were squeezed up on my desk. I like the intimacy.
I don't.
Okay, can y'all tell already we're just two different people, but there are some things that generally bring us together. Do y'all even know that a lot of this started because we every day we would meet in there at the bar and we just talk about what was going on in our thought process. And remember, we was like, why not put that on a podcast? Why don't we share that? Because we get great ideas when we just sitting around chatting.
No. I didn't say any of that. I want to be on
and I said
here.
it to you.
You said, but I didn't say that. I didn't want to record my conversation.
But your whole big thing was you just didn't want to be on a recording, but the benefit of us having those brainstorming moments and just putting our thoughts out there, going back and forth, and then we come up with some good ideas or overcome a fear, a doubt. You can't take away from that.
That's true.
You just didn't want to be in front of a camera.
True.
Y'all just don't know how long it took me to get her to get on the camera. I'm like, people want to see you. And you were like, no, but they do. They love you.
They don't know me.
But how will they get to know you if you don't come on? That's what I'm talking about. They need to get to know that brilliant mind. So guys, today, what we're going to talk about is what do we do as mindset coaches? People want to know. And we decided we were going to take people along the journey with us because we understand what it means to have a renewed mindset. Yes, we use a tool. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we do the DISC personality assessment.
It's advanced insights.
Okay. I love the way, that's why we need her, because she always corrects me. I just know that it's the DISC. She said, wait a minute, but that's one thing we know about each other. I get hype about the results, but she's going to give you the all of the research. That's what you do. She's conscientious. Guys, when they ask about me, I'm the influencer. I come in here, I'm hyped because it works. I get results. I use the information. I'm not trying to change me. That's what she's here for. Thank you. Say it again. What's our tool?
Advanced insights.
Advanced insights, guys. All right. So you see how she comes in there? We're different. We wanted a journey. We wanted to be transparent in our journey.
Yes.
In the things that we do. One of the things that really got behind why we do what we do is the fact that, guys, can I just say this and be point blank? I don't know how to be any other way. Do you know how many people that, and come on, as Christians, that I have heard God call me to do it, and then 3 months later, even some of them get good and get a year or two later, but even with that, 2 years later, maybe, then they start talking about, well, I don't feel like God called me to do it.
Yes.
I don't know if I should be doing that.
I think it's because as Christians, we feel like, I don't really know where the teaching comes from, but I even know this to be true because I even did it at one point in my life, is that we think that the will of God is this great esoteric unctioning, and if everything doesn't fall in place, then it must not be God. And even a lot of people illustrate that with the parting of the Red Sea. And yes, the Red Sea parted, but they still had to cross it. And there was a mindset like, okay, this is cool. I'm sure they thought I would. I mean, it's thousands of feet deep, and now it's like a wall. However, how do we know that it's not going to cave in on us? And okay, yeah, we going to walk across this thing, but we don't know Moses like that. He killed an Egyptian. How we know he ain't going to kill? Where his wife at? Because he had sent her back. So it was just like, well, we don't know. There was still mental things and a mindset that they had to have that I think we wax over, and we forget that life comes with trials and tribulations because we live in a fallen world. So it's not going to just automatically fall in place. Even Legos got to clamp together.
Come on. But again, you just said it. You said, well, that who is Moses to lead us?
Yeah.
There's a question that need to be asked. Two, you're saying, hey, there's relationship. Most people need a leader.
Yes.
Then they need to know how to relate to that person, because what? I need to be motivated to move forward. I need somebody to have the vision. Then I need information. You're just even in your story, you're giving elements of things. And as mindset coaches, we come in here and bring it all together.
Yes.
We can measure it with our tool. Okay?
Yes.
But at the same time, we're not just out here to talk about it. Our biggest thing between us was, let's do it in our own creative calling and path.
Yes.
Because we all know we got a call. We weren't created for nothing. We are here to live out what God wanted to use us for.
Yes.
Here on earth, right? And so I love the fact that we said we're going to then, the stuff that we're telling them, we're telling our audience, we're practicing in our own life.
Yes.
I don't just have a calling on my life to write. I had to get with you, and then we came up with a morning routine to what? Map out what I'm going to do during the day, to measure what I'm going to do. Did it yield results? And then we come back and we tell the next person.
Yeah. Even when I got sick, I love that I had something to, because of course I was all the way off my morning routine. Cause I wasn't even getting up. Now I don't sleep past 7. 7 is sleeping in for me. But it was just like my mind, that was a part of my battle, is not getting up doing my morning routine every single day, and how it threw my entire life off. However, when I started feeling better, I guess what, Tuesday? Yeah. Tuesday, I got back in the routine of things. But had I not a routine to even go to, or a plan to go back to, I would not have been able to do that. And I used to feel like, oh, I do have a morning routine, because I knew what I did when I got up, but it wasn't written in stone. I didn't measure whether or not it was effective. Yeah, you have those things that you habitually do, but are they effective? Are you getting stuff done? Like yesterday, I was able to get to my routine, my morning routine. So the night before, I get my stuff together that I'm gonna use in my morning routine. So the night before, I make sure that my desk is cleaned off in my shed, as well as in my room, so I can do my Bible study, because I already know that I'm gonna get up and do my Bible study. If my desk is dirty, I have a problem. Then I typically make sure the kitchen is clean. I don't know what happened to me last night, but anyway, that's the other thing that I do, so that I'm not doing it when I wake up in the morning. Make sure my plants was fed last night. So then when I got up, I didn't have to worry about that either. Then yesterday morning, I get up. I think I don't know why I was talking to you, but I did. Got my stuff together for my shed, went out there, did that work, was able to do laundry for myself as well as others. Then I was able to clean people's beds, get everybody bed made. I hate making up my bed, but it all got made up. Everything got done that needed to get done. I was able to re-clean off everything that needed to be cleaned off when I was done with the end of my day. Then I was able to go to the church. Oh, wait, even before I got to the church, I cleaned out the cupboard, which was a lot. But I had already scheduled it in my time, so I had extra time to get that done. Then I got to the church, got to clean up the church, did some work for the website as well as Active Campaign, and that within itself is a big task. And I watched tutorials. So I got all this stuff done just because I knew exactly what it was I was going to get done
And so when
in the
we
day.
have our Monday accountability call with an author, what were we
Yes.
able to do? Hey, how's your morning routine going?
Yes.
Then we could even, cause personally you've done it in your own life. And I loved her victory. Her victory was she's having some work done on our house. Then even all the dust that's brought allergies. What I loved, what she said was, I had said, I don't even know why I set a goal to do anything with them coming in, but she went back to her morning routine.
Yes.
And even though people kept interrupting her, she was like, I got things done. That's the mindset that we come in and say, hey, things that seem impossible, are they really impossible?
No.
We help them relook at it just from another perspective. Now, yeah, Julie on the call, guys, I'm coming in with what? Motivation, inspiration. Do you feel good about what you've done? Then you've got Miss Conscientious over here going to come in. She's checking the measurement chart. You did this, and because of this, it's okay to back up. I thought that was really, it's a team, guys. We got a team here. But again, moving people into what? Productivity.
Yes.
And a joy to someone else. She was excited. I loved the growth. That's what we do in a nutshell. Just like this plant that seemed, y'all saw it last time, it looked a hot mess.
Still look hot.
But it really doesn't look that bad. Only thing I see now, because you cut away all of the distractions and the death, because you cut away everything that was an opponent to its thriving life. Oh, I'm still playing with that puzzle word. Y'all know me. Anyway, that was on the opposite side, and we got rid of it. And it really looks good. And I can even see the cross again. And the things that we do, if we keep going toward it, we can point people back to the cross. God made a way out of no way. Even the Red Sea, right? Yes. Now the plant, y'all want to turn around? Can y'all see the cross?
Really?
Because, we are a testimony, and I believe we need to take it more serious in the things that we start and don't finish.
Yes.
Our God is a finisher. Does our life represent that?
Not mine. Sometimes it depends on the day, which is horrible.
But it's a reality. But does that mean we stop if he graced us with another one? No. Again, growth mindset, fixed mindset.
Yes.
Good. For some good listening, y'all, Susan Dweck, I say pull it up.
Carol.
Why did I say Susan? I think it's because I'm listening to Susan McWarren right now. Because I decided I want to listen
Carol
to a fiction
Dweck.
book. Carol Dweck, yes. But I got that one on audiobook as well. It's just good. I like to go in there and start listening to some things that just make me look at something another way.
And she's not Christian. She's a psychologist.
Yes.
So it is, she speaks to the physical and the mental mindset of people. So I don't want y'all going in there thinking that she was finna be dissecting scripture, because she's not.
No, come back here for that. And we don't always wax and dissect too deep, but it is a part of who we are.
Yes.
And I think that's our platform. It's who we are. We're not trying to apologize. We are the Christian Authors Mindset Coach, because truly we want them to walk the path, to finish strong, and again, being a testimony.
Yes.
Being a living testimony of what God said that he would do. And if he gave you the gift, he will equip you to finish it.
We actually, we talk about a lot even in our Java with Joy, which is this Saturday, if I'm not mistaken.
Next Saturday.
This Saturday, when this post,
that's correct. That's correct.
Yeah, that's the word I meant.
My bad.
It'll be, is it the 5th?
It's the 5th, February 5th. 9 o'clock Central Time.
And that's even some of the things that we talk about as well. But what I love about Java with Joy is that it's not just us talking to you. It's a lot of different people. Like this time we had people that we hadn't heard from speak up and actually encourage other authors, and I thought that was like the freshest part of that whole job.
And they came in the back, didn't they? I was just like, I loved it. But thank God for the community to be able to speak, a safe community to be able to share and be there for one another. Because I have learned not only life, but the enemy's out to steal our praise.
Yes.
Because it was a moment to be victorious.
Yes.
You know? But I love what we do. I love what we do. We are in the people business. And I want them to experience that joy. I want them to walk in fulfillment. When I know I'm doing what God called me to do, there's no joy like it.
Yeah.
Oh, I get excited. I get really, really excited. Oh, like today. Oh, guys, and then too, I got to share this. Sorry. Taking over, tease. Forgive me. But, guys, you never know when a person is watching what you do. Person contacted me today. I had spoke. When did I speak? I spoke for this writing group.
I don't know, because I never know when your engagements are. You just do them.
I gotta get better, but y'all, she comes look at my planner any other time, so don't let her fly with that one. Somewhere in about September, I think it was September, I was speaking, and she was watching a recording from that, and she's just now watching it in January in 2022, and was talking about how that talk moved her. Then she found me on Instagram and started listening to Psalms 119 warning. You don't know. You don't know when. God just wants us to be obedient. Guys, if we can help motivate you and encourage you to stay in this thing one more day, how many times have I wanted to give up?
I don't know.
Too many.
Oh.
I've even changed my path a couple times and came back to what God told me to do. If what we, I'm willing to do it. I'm willing to do it again for that one more soul who said, oh my goodness, I was in a dry place. I'm a writer. I was in a dry place. And this encouraged me to keep writing.
That's really good.
Or painting, or speaking, or drawing. Whatever it is that you do.
Yes, as a creative.
As a creator, creation goes on.
Well, it has to go on. Look at I don't know. It's just like life would be so boring without the arts. I'm not taking away from any other what we used to call in school core subjects, but the arts are just as important to me, and not just because I do them, but you need them. Even drawing, without drawing, you wouldn't have architecture, because they still have to go in and put those renderings into whatever, so they could show what it's gonna look like. So, yes, keep creating.
Don't you dare stop. And we're here to support you. We're here to join you in the journey, not just what we read about.
Yeah.
What we're putting into practice into our own lives. You see, we share it here. We told you what she was going to do. We came back.
We shared it.
And we shared it. That's what we do. So, guys, how do y'all feel about the setup? I want to hear from you. Don't you think she's too far away from me?
No. I feel like you got my plant booty out, because all of it is like naked right there. It's exposed. There we go.
There we go. There we go. Oh, did I tell you I've started a new book? I've started the notes and
writing a new book.
Yeah, I'm starting writing.
I was finna get in my feelings and talk bad about you on this podcast.
No, I didn't read. Okay, guys. Yeah, sometimes I will read and start reading without her. Oh, we're out of time.
But you need to get your outro. She said that the bell makes her forget to do the outro. And the call to action. Here's the call to action. Watch this Deckgum show and get your mindset right.
And tell somebody else you don't have permission to stop doing what God called you to do. Because again, the testimony, it doesn't end with you. So right now, go to www.joykmassenberg.com. Guys, sign up for your free mindset chat. Let's begin to talk. It starts with a conversation.
Yes, and we actually want to talk to you.
We do.
Kinda. I don't know. I don't want to be chit-chatting it up. However, I do want to know that you're okay. And if you're not, how we can help you.
That's exactly right. And you say,
For
so,
real.
So what do we do? We are the Christian Authors Mindset Coach. We are here to help the creatives keep doing what they do.
Regulate your mind.
Regulate your mind. Mindset talk.
All right, I'm stopping recording. That's fine.